moving into northeast Mississippi. By midnight is when these storms are really going to begin to pack their punch as they move into our area. But that story is fixing to change. As you can see, this line of thunderstorms began moving into our area, and with those thunderstorms comes tropical moisture. We've seen a whole lot of snowfall here on the Gulf Coast. That never happens, so this is definitely a very exciting time for us.
Well, it's certainly been a very beautiful day here on campus, and we're still seeing those beautiful conditions quite prevalent here as we approach 5 o'clock.
To the upper 70s, as we are actually above average for this time of year, well above average, as I'm sure you can imagine, and that will be due to this ridge here.
We will be starting the day in the 60s, thankfully, as we begin to warm up and the sun begins to rise, reaching 60 degrees by 10 a.m. Clockwise flow has been bringing a lot of drier air and has been the reason for these very beautiful conditions that we have been seeing.
Several other ways that you can get significant flooding to happen.
Yeah, one of those is tropical and non-tropical storm surge, and that happens whenever these tropical systems, their wind is so high it pushes up water up into shorelines and can cause flooding. In an age where we receive most of our weather information from this, well, why do you need this? It has been a beautiful day here across campus and across the entirety of northeast Mississippi today. That's going to continue throughout the next 7 days for your weather headlines. We're also going to see some above average temperatures. It's been not particularly too hot today, but that's going to change as we move into the next several days. Also good news, that dry weather we're seeing today, well, guess what? It's going to continue throughout the next several days. Now, that will be due to this high pressure system here that is currently sitting off of the coast of Louisiana, and that is because of its circulation. We're seeing lots of southerly winds moving out of the south and into Starkville, and that is bringing us that warmer weather that we saw today and we're going to continue to see. Right now our temperature sits at about 73 degrees, but look at that. All that blue sky here, absolutely beautiful. Also some good news, that dew point sits very low, meaning that we are seeing some low humidity, so we're not really seeing a particularly very high feels-like values for today, which makes it feel hotter. Well, today that is a no-go. Now, across the entirety of our area, we are seeing lots of temperatures in the 70s, 73 in Starkville, like I said earlier, 75 in Houston, 75 Calhoun City, 75 also in Eupora. So throughout the rest of today, it's going to be a great day to go outside and enjoy that beautiful weather. So go outside, take a walk, take a bike ride, as it's going to be quite beautiful throughout the remainder of today with those clear conditions. We will be dropping to 60 degrees by 9 p.m. and then for your overnight lows for tonight, they're going to be a little mild, not quite as cold as how it was last night. So that's some good news, but I would recommend maybe bringing a light jacket with you if you were heading out the door late tonight, with that low of 50 degrees in Starkville, 50 Houston, 50 Calhoun City, 52 in Ackerman for your Thursday night into Friday. Now, speaking of Friday, first day of spring, well, it's probably not really gonna feel like spring. If anything, it's probably gonna feel like summer with a high of 83 degrees, as we are quite a good bit above average for this time of year. You can see our average temperatures right here. We are supposed to be in the upper 60s. We are not. We are in the mid 80s throughout the majority of the next several days. So it's going to be quite hot. And it's going to be, well, quite hot for baseball. If you are planning on going out to those games this weekend, well, it's going to be quite hot. So you're probably going to be sweating. Maybe bring some sunscreen with you, as our high is about 85 degrees on Saturday and then 87 degrees on Sunday. Now, I know you were so tired of me saying it's going to be hot for the next several days. Well, just get used to that. I mean, look at that. We got 80s Friday up until Sunday. A little bit of a drop in the temperatures at the beginning of next week, but those 80s just come right back to midweek next week. Lots of sunny skies, though, so that's some good news, and our lows are going to be quite mild.